Hi, what's up? I'm Steve Chapman, and this is a look at how to record guitar on a computer, iPad, or iPhone using your Fender Mustang amplifier. For today's video, I'm using my Fender Mustang V2 1 amp. It's a couple years old, but it's still on the market. They're still selling it, and it offers the main thing that I'm demoing here, which is USB connectivity. The newer models of the Mustang series, particularly the 2020 GTX, offer even more flexibility. For example, the GTX lets you connect with the new Fender Tone App, which pulls up a variety of different amps right there on your iPad, and you control your amp through your iOS device. If this video is helpful, like, subscribe, share, and support me on Patreon. And check out my other videos where I do live looping performances of original and cover songs using the techniques and gear here. I hope you enjoy it. Let's hop right in. So let's say you have an electric guitar or an acoustic guitar and you want to plug it into your computer, iPad, or iPhone. Of course, those don't have a 1/4-inch jack like an amplifier does. This brings us to the Mustang series of modeling amplifiers. This is the Fender Mustang 1, and it has this USB jack here. If you have an amp that has a USB output, you run that into your iPad. But of course, the USB doesn't go into the modern iPads, iPhones. It does go into a laptop. For the iOS, you'd need this, which is a camera connection kit. Here that is on Apple's website. This one is $39, and you'll see here it's a little bit wider at the bottom than another version I'll show you. It has a USB, but it also has this lightning adapter, so you can charge it at the same time. That's really important so you don't lose your iPad's power. The other option is this version here for only $29. It is thinner and smaller because right there you only have the option to plug in the USB in here. There is no lightning charger, so you can't charge your iPad or iPhone while you're plugging your amplifier into it. But again, if you have a laptop that has USB, you wouldn't even need this adapter at all. Now, a twist on this is, let's say you want to plug in a keyboard and a guitar at the same time. Well, you could run the USB output into this. It's called a powered USB hub. It's about 20 bucks on Amazon, and that top cable goes out to the wall to give it power. Here it is now with a bunch of things plugged into it, a keyboard, guitar, amp, etc., and all of that flows out into a cable into the connection kit. So now I have a keyboard going as well as a guitar. Anyway, back to just the guitar. Let's say you went with either of those methods. Here I am on my iPad, and if I click GarageBand and create a new song, I get to choose my instruments in GarageBand, and if I pick the amp, see that little cable icon in the top left? It shows that I flip my monitor to on, so now I'm able to hear my sounds. The input automatically picks up my guitar. So it's a decent guitar sound. Let's try a recording. One of the things that's happening here is GarageBand is applying an amplifier on top of it, which means it's bringing in my Fender Mustang sound, but it's also applying the second amplifier. So it doesn't sound the best in my opinion. Let's try playing along with that recording. But that shows how easy it was. I plugged it in, GarageBand recognized it right away. So let's try a different app. This is Group the Loop. It's a great looper program that I use. It's about 13 bucks on the App Store. A lot cleaner, more lush sound. Now this one sounds better because it's just bringing in the Mustang sound. It's not applying a second amp. Now this part right here, I've turned down a little bit because again, it was a bit loud. I didn't want to hurt anybody's ears, but I'm recording a track in Group the Loop. It's going to go silent here. And now I'm going to just play along with it. Here we go. All right, so that's Group the Loop. All right, let's try another app. This is Blockwave. It's free, and you can do some add-on purchases, but in the bottom right, you'll see a settings. I click that, and it instantly just knows I have a Mustang amplifier. You could even see the words there. I click the monitor button so I can hear it. All right, so I played a little bit. One cool thing about this program is I'm able to go browse some drums. Check this out. All right, now I've got a drum track I like. Let's turn it up a little bit and play some guitar. About to record. Doing a second track. So that's a quick tutorial on how to record guitar into your iPad, iPhone, or computer using your Fender Mustang amplifier's USB output. To put it in action, here is a song, a live looping performance that I use that exact same Mustang setup called Special Day. And you can listen to the whole thing. Just click over, and if you like it, like, subscribe, share, and support me on Patreon. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.